Hey guys, it's Vicky Beauty here again. Today I am going to do my foundation routine. So I'm just going to go over the basics. I'll do a little bit of foundation, I'll do some contour, and then my highlight and my blush. If you want to see this video, go ahead and stay tuned. And don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Thank you guys. So I'm going to start out with the Porefessional primer. And I'm going to do this in my T-zone. And that's where they're most visible. Then a little bit right here. And then just to hydrate my skin, I go in with the Clinique Moisture Surge Facial Spray. Just to kind of hydrate my skin before I go in with my foundation. And today I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty foundation. I am in the color 240. So I'm just going to apply just little dabs all over my face. Okay. And I'm going to use a MAC stippling brush, and I'm just gonna kind of buff it all in. So once I rub the foundation pretty much all over, I go in with a beauty blender. This is actually from Sephora, and it's actually really nice and like squishy, so we'll see how it works. So I just go in with the bigger side, and I'm just going to go and just kind of pat it all in. And I do this to just kind of help smooth everything out so it looks more like an airbrush finish. So that is my foundation application. And now I'm going to go in with concealer. And I'm going to use the Shape Tape, and I'm in the color medium. And I don't do too much of this just because it's really thick and creamy. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the other end of the Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And I kind of blend it all the way out towards my temples, so it creates really high cheekbones and really bright under eyes. And just keep blending till it's just really smooth. You can't see any lines. So now that that is done, I'm going to go in and set it with the Airspun setting powder. And I just use a beauty blender. So I'm just going to use the same beauty blender. I'm going to dip it in the product and just kind of So I'm just going to let that sit there for a while. Next I'm going to go in with my Too Faced bronzer in the color Medium Deep. I'm going to go in with this M438 brush. And then I'm just going to contour my cheekbones. And I just kind of blend it upwards. Make sure you really blend it right in here, right where your ear is, and just kind of blend it upwards, because then that will mix in with the blush that you use. Now I am going to go in with a Sephora contour brush, and I'm just going to blend up. So I'm just going to buff that product that I already have up so it creates a nicer blend. It creates a nicer blend with my blush. Just the same on both sides. Now I'm just going to go in with the same Morphe brush, and I'm just going to bronze the outer part of my face. Just get that little sun-kissed look, like I just came back from Florida, you know. And I'm just going to use the same brush and just, again, buff it. In this case, I'm going to buff a little bit downwards, just to blend in with my foundation. So now that that is done, I am going to take one of these Real Techniques, like really fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dust off all my powder underneath my eyes. And I kind of do this like downwards and then outwards motion, just like away from my face. Okay. Now that is done. So now, time for blush. And I'm actually going to use the Tarte Birth or Party color. I got this again for free from Sephora for my birthday, which was October. And I'm going to go with the Morphe Elite 53 brush. And just pick a little bit of that color up. And then I'm going to the apple of my cheek. Okay, so that is it for my blush. And now it is time for a highlight. I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors Mirame. I love this color. It is so bronzy. I love it. So I'm going to go in with a fan brush. This is actually kind of big, but a smaller one, anything will do, depending on how much highlight you want. So this is perfect for me. So just do you see the highlight? Yes. And then I'm just going to do a little bit right here, just with whatever was left on the brush. Just do a little bit right there. And then I'm going to go in with this other, it's more like a fluffier brush. It's a more round. This is from Anastasia, actually, the brush. And I'm just going to do my nose. And then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. And the bridge of my nose. So it's right here. And that is going to be it, guys. So guys, that is basically my look, my foundation. This is just the base, so you can go out like this. You can put a little bit of eyeshadow on. You can do your brows, whatever you want. I finish it off with either the Clinique spray, I use Fix Plus, or I use the Mario Badescu. I think that's how you say it. The rose water spray. I love that way that stuff smells. So that's usually my favorite. This is what I have right now. So I'm going to use a Clinique. I'm just going to spray it all over. Close your eyes and your mouth, of course. And it just kind of refreshes everything, sets it all together. And yeah, that's pretty much the look. Let me see if I can zoom in here for you guys. You can see